What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? What are we doing? First off, let's start off by saying fuck them and anybody who support them. And if you do support them, seek help. Go see the lady. Point blank, period. He's a fan, he's a fan, he's a fan, and you're a fan too. Fuck you and give it to the next person. June 2020, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect, a well known streamer in the community, Twitch, YouTube, all that good jazz. He gets a Twitch ban, and everyone had their speculations of reasons why he even came out and said that, they won't let me be great. It's these corporations, you guys know Twitch. And for a lot of us on the outside looking in, especially people who stream or just who, are familiar with Twitch in a little bit, Twitch streaming versus YouTube streaming is a lot more lenient. You can be more yourself. With Twitch, you kind of have to be a certain way, be, broadcast in a certain light, and be a little bit more cookie cutter, a little bit more kid friendly. And you have to pretty much play by their rules. You can be a little bit more lenient, a little bit more free flowing with, the way you go about streaming and presenting and just, entertaining your people who like your content. We all assume, yeah, that's, they won't let them be great. It's these gatekeepers, it's these corporations, it's just business being business. So he then goes to YouTube. Years go on, we never really find out what happened. Coming out of his mouth, like he said, it was just them holding him back and not letting him pretty much just be himself. It's now 2024, and it's so crazy. That ban happened in June, and this news came out in June again. It's like Twitch was like, we run this shit right back on your ass. Doc is streaming Elden Ring. He's playing a new DLC, The Erd Tree, and it's early in the stream. It's not late or anything. And out of nowhere, he just says he's fatigued. He needs a break. He needs to take a break. He needs to take a vacation. He's sick of social media. Maybe he even takes a break from his Midnight Society, which Midnight Society is the company that he's partnered with creating the game Dead Drop. Excuse me. It's like a battle royale, like a Call of Duty, like a Battlefield, something like in that era. FPS, pretty much. A battle royale FPS. So he says, maybe I need to take a break from, everything completely for a little bit. And then he says he'll be back. And this is understandable. You're a streamer. You're on all day, with anything. Even though streaming, I don't feel like it's a hard job. You're just sitting there playing a game, and people giving you money. If you're entertaining, it's not a hard job. But with anything, doing it repeatedly every day, all day. With him, he's in a character. He has to be that character the whole time. You can get burnt out, and that's with anything. You can get burnt out working at anything. That's why a lot of people just constantly switch up jobs or occupations or interests or hobbies. So he says, maybe I just need to take a break. And he says, he'll be back. So everyone was like, all right, go take your break, do your thing, right? And then we later come to find out the real reason for the Twitch ban. Dr. Disrespect tweets, listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. Right? Now, again, the video he put, the video that I'm speaking of, where he pretty much says like, "Hey, we just need to. Maybe I need to take a break." That was on Monday. This was Sunday that he made this tweet on. He made this tweet on Sunday. On Monday, when he was streaming, he then, boom. Then, on Tuesday, he puts out another tweet regarding the Twitch ban. And it goes like this, and it's a lengthy one. He says, the Twitch ban in all caps. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in the community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. Again, like I said, the Game Studio, Midnight Society is the company that he partnered with to make an upcoming game, Dead Drop. So a lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Let me tell you right now, it wasn't a collective decision. With the information that we know now, it wasn't a collective decision. They chose to get your ass up out of here. Our team is full of incredible, talented, and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch. Again, this happened back in 2020. It's 2024. And in his words back then, oh, they're holding me back. I'm blackballed. They won't let me be great. That was his words, right? It was nothing wild, nothing crazy. But for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, they said enough is enough, bro. I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor? For those who don't know what minor is, that's a child. That's under 18, under 16 in certain states. Because some states, disgusting. 16 is a legal adult. Disgusting. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You're still nasty. Back in 2017, right? Now I don't know why on Google it says his ban was in 2020, but anyway, his ban was in 2017, right? So I think he originally got like two bans. It was like a ban for a certain amount of time in 2017, and then he came back, and then in 2020 he was like permanently banned. So this original ban was back in 2017. The answer is yeah. Okay, so were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? Question mark. The answer is yes. Get him out of here. Why are you messaging a minor? What do you have in common? I'll tell you fucking nothing. You're 40 years old, my guy. Nigga, I'm 30. I don't even entertain chicks who 21. When I was 25, I barely entertained chicks who was 21, bro. Like, what do y'all have to talk about? Shapes and colors? Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. What do you mean? If I'm talking to anybody, there's some intentions of something. There's an intention to move the conversation. And again, back to my original statement, what do you have to talk about? If a kid messages me right now, I'm gonna be like, oh, thanks for the support. Keep it pushing. That's it. That is the end of it. If they ask me, hey, are you ever gonna do a panel? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Send information like that. Strictly professional business, because we have nothing to talk about. And I'm just not interested in that. Now, again, for his mind and the way PDF files think, maybe they think obviously they think different, because in my mind there's nothing for us to talk about other than whatever the fuck the craft is, right? Again, were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. What do you mean but nothing more? The first time it leaned towards inappropriate, you should have told her, hey, stop that shit. Inappropriate, blocked her, kept it pushing. If you needed to, screenshot that shit for when you told said person, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, if when you told this said individual minor that this is inappropriate, kept that shit just in case, because motherfuckers try to bring up cases. Boom, case in point. And then, you don't have to do this. But again, if you're a fan, you a freaky ass nigga, you don't see like this. You think, oh, let's keep going. No. Nothing illegal happened. Yes, it did. Why are you talking to a minor? And fucking Twitch whispers. What the fuck is Twitch whispers? I think that shit is when people, I think bots literally, I think I know what that is. It's literally like, every time I get a message on it, I think it's like the Twitch's version of a DM. I think it's like that, and it's literally, for me, I just see a whole bunch of bots. So I literally just reply back with appreciated every damn time. Like, I mass reply appreciated. But nothing more. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. Nigga, you talking to an underage minor. I mean, you talking to a minor, bro. Crimes were committed. It sometimes leaned towards the direction of being inappropriate. Yeah, yeah. That's illegal, bro. That was a crime. You're nasty. You're gross. I never even met the individual. We don't care. We don't care. You don't have to meet somebody to commit a crime. I went through. You ever seen Chris Hansen in fucking the damn Dateline? You ever seen Chris Hansen in Dateline? You ain't gotta meet him. You send texts, pictures. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. For those who don't know, when you have a settlement, that means you want to shut shit down. You want to keep shit quiet. When you're really innocent, you will fight to the bare end most of the time. Now, there's some cases where you just ain't got no more money, so you just settle out. But when you are truly innocent, you don't settle, bro. When there's no wrongdoing on your part, when there's no evidence against you that would prove otherwise, prove your guilt, you don't settle, bro. Settlement, a lawyer will tell you, if you settle, you're admitting to being guilty. You're admitting to whatever they're saying. Back to this. Let me be clear. It was not a criminal case. I love the justice system. I love the justice system. So goddamn gray area. So trash. Against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Bro, that don't mean shit. It's plenty of people committing crimes right now who done committed crimes, don't have no criminal charges against them. That don't mean they didn't do them. That don't mean people didn't suffer and families didn't suffer and they caused detriment to people's households because of them committing the crimes that they weren't convicted of. That don't mean shit. Now, from a moral standpoint, you gonna bring morals into this, my boy? Where was the morals when you was on Twitch Whispers with the individual minor? Where was that at? Where was that at? Now, with all this said, oh no, hold on. I'm skipping ahead. My bad. I'm getting a little heated reading this shit. It's pissed me off, bro. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. You should have took that the first time it got inappropriate. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. Yeah, you're 40, my boy. You got a wife and kids. More importantly, you have kids. More importantly, you have kids, my boy. That's on me. You damn right it is. And it's on anyone who else supports you. Again, everyone in the Champions Club, if you support this, you are now a part of the PDF Club. Fuck you and pass it and give it on to the next person. Fuck you, give it to the next person. That's on me as an adult. You're not an adult, bro. You're a big ass kid. You're not an adult. This is not an adult. This is not what an adult does. I'm going to tell you that right now. A husband and a father. You're not a husband. You've cheated on your wife multiple times. And a father. Father. Who wants to be your kids right now? Nobody. Can you imagine the torment the kids will get in school? Kids are ruthless, bro. Your dad's a PDF. You have no comeback for that as a kid. You gonna snap. Your kid might become a school shooter because of shit you do. It should have never happened. That's the first thing you said that's honest or that's true. I get it. No, you don't. You clearly don't get it. This is multiple offenses on your part, my boy. I'm not perfect. Yeah. And I'll fucking own my shit. Why didn't you own it back in 2017 when everyone wanted to know what really happened and you just told us that it was Twitch being Twitch? See, my problem with this is it's a lot of I'm a gaslight the public because they're not behind the scenes and they don't know and they probably won't know because we have settled. Like he said at the beginning, the two Twitch employees, now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusation, like two Twitch employees who probably were affected by this probably said, hey, bro, this shit ain't gonna never see the light of day. Let's just put this shit out. Like, if to anyone out there doing dirt, understand, no matter what you do, any wrongdoing you do in the dark is going to eventually come to the light. It may not be when you're here on this earth, but it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Look at R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was dust, sitting in court with charges brought up from 30 plus years ago. He thought he was gonna go to the grave with that. Drugging women. No, boy. Bring that ass back here. Sit in this cell. Sit your old ass down. Whatever you do in the dark is going to come to the light. I don't care what you do. You may not be on this earth to see it come to the light, but trust and believe eventually all your wrongdoings that you did in the dirt and did in the dark, is going to come to the light. R. Kelly thought shit was gonna be sweet forever. We even had visual video proof of him doing it. And he didn't count his blessings. Boy kept doing it. Let's get that boy involved a dungeon, sex operations, with minors. And then you want to get on TV crying like it's anyone's fault but yours? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Now, let me see. That's on me. That's at me as a dog, as a husband's father. It should never have happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Yeah, another second honest statement you've made, or second honest point you've made. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Nah, they ain't loose. Them bitches tight. Them bitches tight. We have the facts, bro. You've admitted to the facts. Social media is a destruction zone. Yeah, when you create the destruction. If you don't do no bullshit, people won't have shit to talk to you about. Be LeBron, bro. That man been up in the professional limelight since he was a teenager. Not an ounce of dirt on him. People could shit talk his game, but he great. You can hate, but you know he great. If you don't do bullshit, people don't have bullshit. And even when you do bullshit, people be like, he ain't did that. That ain't his body. This is your body. You admitted to this body. This is your body. This is your badge. Wear it. And sit down with it in cell block 1. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Okay. Are you kidding me? Nah, we dead ass serious, my boy. Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things. Again, with anyone who knows him, like I'm going back to like the people at Midnight Society who worked with him, his friends that he played with, like Nick, Tim, Z Laner, like these people, like you just really never know who you with. That's why I always tell people, bro, like I take everybody at face value. I expect everyone to be human. I don't expect you to be better or worse than human. And with being human, you are flawed. And with being human, you have the potential to lie, cheat, steal, and possibly kill. That is human nature. That is human nature. To be flawed, bro. Now, are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things. Where was that stance when you was mentioning a minor in 2017? Where was that stance at? You threw that stance out the window, bro. That stance broke. The legs on that stance broke. Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things and those type of people. Fuck that. No, fuck you. And anybody that supports you. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate, even hearing about it. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggeration. We're not exaggerating. We're taking the information we got. We're taking the facts. This ain't even information no more. These are facts. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nah, you get out of here. Matter of fact, you get out of here and get in cell block 1. How about that? But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding this ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. Claps for Twitch. They said, get your freaky ass out of here. The crazy thing about this is, bro, how was this information not put out in 2020? Him dealing with a minor back then. How did you get to move to YouTube? And this, I'm not making this a race thing, bro, but I feel like if this was a black person in this same city, if this was Kai, God forbid, bro. God forbid Kai get into some shit like this, or like any just speed, just any like high level like African American streamer, bro. They never seen another streaming platform again. How did he go from 2020 and get to move to YouTube? Nobody from Twitch said, hey, what really happened to not allow him to be on YouTube? To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You could have. But the thing about this is, nobody want to be labeled as that. And you already knew what the response would actually be. You saw them checks going. Them checks is going. And now that this has came out, them checks gone, my boy. You have literally shit the bed. You have literally shit the bed. You don't shit where you eat, and you did that. You brought the shit back to the house and smeared it on the walls, bro. That's crazy. And another crazy part about this is it's still going to be people who support this. Like I said, of course, right now there's reports of him losing massive amounts of followers, which rightfully so he should. But there's going to be people who still support him because there are people who think like, oh no, there was no pictures. Like they're going to try to like justify certain shit. Like, bro, at the end of the day, if you are messaging a minor at 40 with a wife and kids at home, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit, bro. I have family members who like who are like in that. I have family members who like have been gone to jail for that type of shit. Don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that. I don't ever want to see you again. Don't talk to me. Don't ask how I've been. Don't worry about how I've been. Better than you. So, he said, to my community, industry friends that supported me, hold on. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Again, you shit like, bro, you have everything. Why? Beautiful wife, beautiful kids, beautiful home, like beautiful life. You got the easy job, bro. Turn the camera on, play the game, be entertaining, bro. People sending you fucking rent. People sending you generational wealth every damn month. You don't have to support me anymore, but just know you have always been greatly appreciated. I bet they have been greatly appreciated. Literally, you got Ferraris and infinity pools and shit and mansions. Like, of course they've been appreciated. They funded your sick ass damn adventures, your sick ass side quests. Of course they've been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters, there are no haters, my boy. No one is hating on you in this situation. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. To say we have zero life experience because we ain't fucking with minors is crazy work. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, you are. That's fine. It's not. You don't. It's like you get it, but then you backtrack that you don't get it. Like you don't understand what you did. Like there's a screw loose up there, which you don't realize. Like even clearly in the moment, you still didn't get it. And like I said, there's people like who are wired different. People who are into this type of shit, who fuck with kids. Like there's a screw missing. There's shit that don't compute. That like in their eyes, this is justifiable. Like what I didn't do. Like nah, but I'm not fucking going anywhere. Yeah, you are. Cause I damn near can guarantee you, YouTube is on this shit now. YouTube is got wind of this now. It's been a whole week damn near now. You're going somewhere. You probably going to Kick, Rumble, fucking. You going somewhere. You might have to start a whole new company streaming service. Shit, you might have to go to Mixer. Shit. You going somewhere. You going somewhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. Bro, you've made this mistake multiple times. Just being an adulterer, cheating, just being unfaithful. Like this is your build. This is again, this is your body, bro. This is your badge. Wear it. Accept it. You're in denial. You're in Delulu land about your own self. Maybe that's why he wore the wig and the mustache and the vest and all that shit. He didn't know his true self. This is your true self. This is your makeup, bro. This is your build. This is your build. I'm taking an extended vacation. Oh, you got to. You can't just pop back on stream tomorrow, bro. You might have 5,000 people in that stream tomorrow. You might have 2,000 people in that stream tomorrow, and that chat gon' go stupid. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, dude. For as the wife, get away from him. Get up, like divorce. Get away. Get away. This is 2 times you put her, as far as we know, publicly in a bad light. You've just shit on her. You shit on her, your family 2 times, as far as we know. Now I'm pretty sure there's more times. Like at the end of the day, if you get money, you're popular. The odds of you cheating go up a lot more. It's like a girl expecting a professional athlete to be faithful. Like hoes is coming. But anyway, I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. You're fucking right. Again, you may not disappear, but you going somewhere. You going somewhere. Damn shadow realm or something. Someone tweeted, "You and Drake would get along well." Yeah, they really would, bro. Um, like I said, in conclusion with what he said, fuck him. I can't. I won't. I will not. I do not. I don't. If you fuck like, cause kids, it's kids, bro. Like they're innocent. They 9 times 10, especially the kids now, they don't speak up for themselves. So it's like you just never know, and it's like to take advantage, especially you're 40, my boy. And as far as his friends, like Nick Merckx, Tinder Tap Man, Ninja had stuff to say. Uh, so this is what uh, Nick originally said in response to the whole ban and everything.
Yo, checking in, seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, and
It went weird. What's weird about this? It went weird. Bro, the thing I don't like about this is, and I'm a fan of Nick Merckx and Tim and all these people. Like I watch their content. Like I watch docs. Why we lollygagging about this? Now again, this video was taken after the statement of Doc, the whole tweet Twitch ban thing I just read for y'all. So it's like, why are we lollygagging with the information and pacing back and forth? Like, bro, this is literally, if I'm your homie or was your homie, then this shit come out. It does not take me longer than 5 seconds to be like, fuck all that. That's disgusting. I don't support it. I don't support him. Moving on. Point blank. Period.
and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right? Uh, there's no excuse for something like that, and I can't support it. Hang on, honey. Doing this, talking to Twitter. I can't support it. I can't defend it. And look, the boys and I are torn up over it too, man, because we played a lot of games with the guy.
You don't seem that torn. Like I said, I don't even know Buddy. And I'm like, y'all can see, I'm like getting hot over it, bro. Like, there's no emotion here. There's no emotion here. And I guess some people have different reactions, but bro, if I know you, bro, and this type of information coming, I'm gonna be fucking heated. Because now, like, I was associated to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm associated to you. All right, let's. I mean, he don't really say nothing else like that. He don't really say nothing else after that. All right, and then he says that. Now this is what really threw me. In this video, he's on stream and he's talking about it. This is like a day later after Doc has said everything. He says that he was never even friends with the dude, and this really threw me off because it's like bullshit. That's cap. Like, you went from I don't want to presume anything. I don't want to accuse him or say he's guilty of anything until I get information. Like, I know the guy, we're cool. Like, and now you're saying you don't even know the guy. So
We
this
still
this
don't know
part
if
threw
he
me
knew
off.
she was underage. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He
This
admitted that
video
in his
threw me
tweet.
off.
Yeah, people are still trying to defend what he did. I mean, even he tried to defend what he did in a really odd way in that tweet. Like, he said that he knew that she was underage, and he would still text her. And the text, I can't remember how he put it in his tweet, but what did it say? That the texts would sometimes go a certain way. Yeah, he edited the tweet 3 times. Just so bad. It's so bad, you guys. It's so bad. And look, what do you want from me, man? You know, I gave the guy the benefit of the doubt.
We want you to say fuck him, or not that harsh. You ain't gotta say fuck him, but just be like fuck that. I don't support that. I don't support him. You know what I mean, you ain't gotta tear him down, but like it's simple, bro. Like I said, if you nobody, and when you're associated with somebody, like people gonna put you in like, oh, you didn't know. That's like you start getting them questions when you're at, oh, you didn't know that buddy was on that type of timing.
Until we knew more. But look, it's unacceptable when you have just in any world that is unacceptable. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be better. You can't do shit like that. It's not only is it against the law, but where the fuck is your head and your heart at to do things like that? You know, what are we doing? Why are we doing stuff like that? So to act like I don't care or act like I'm not upset about the shit he did is crazy. You just have to remember that he was a friend of mine. So obviously I'm going to behave a little bit differently. I got some weird fucking.
So look, keep in mind he just said he was a friend of mine. I don't know about y'all. I don't call nobody a friend of mine unless they're a friend. Like I consider a lot of people associates. Like, oh, I know them, we talk, we cool. But they're not friends. Like, if you're my friend, like I've known you, like we done been through some shit. Like we done bled, like figure of speech, but like we've bled metaphorically together. Keep note that he just said we were friends.
Attachments to this. I do. He was a friend. People think that we're like best friends, like we're hanging out. I don't even know the guy out.
Now you don't know him, bruh. When shit hit the fan, what did Kendrick say? Immortal Man. When shit hit the fan, are you still a fan? You see how people are when shit really hit the fucking fan. Now you don't nobody. Now you don't nobody that shit has got, shit has got murky. Now that the water's got murky, now you don't nobody. I don't like that. I don't like that, Nick. That's a dirty build. That's a dirty badge to put on your body, bro. That's a dirty body. Cause like, if you're saying that, oh, they think we were the best friends. I don't even know the guy. Like, bro, you played tournaments, you played multiple games, had multiple streams, seen you in pictures, videos with him. Like, what we talking about? You know him. You know him. You know he got kids, wife. I'm pretty sure you didn't met his family. As with everyone who commented about it, most of the streamers who commented about it, you've met his family. You've ate at his house. He's ate at yours. Like, don't give us that bullshit. You don't nobody now.
Outside of a wig. We took one picture together.
I don't know, bro.
We took one and people think that we're like best friends, like we're hanging out. I don't even know the guy outside of a wig. We took one picture together.
You don't know the guy outside of wig, so you've never seen him outside that costume. Cap.
And newsflash, he was in a wig, and we talked for 8 minutes. Now I don't want to dumb down a relationship and act.
Yeah, he dumbed it down. That boy dumbed down multiple years of a relationship. Now, this is what makes that video even worse. Now, this is an older video, but this is just it compounds.
And I think up until that week, Hassan and I were pretty cool. And I know he's not going to lose any sleep over our relationship or anything, man. I'm not either. But after hearing him say what he said about Doc, that motherfucker's dead to me.
Now, I don't know about y'all. If I'm not friends with a person and they say something bad or good about that person, I have no response for it. I'm not friends with that person. I don't even know that person. Now, a certain streamer said some choice words about Doc. Nick reacted to it and said that that person was dead to him for saying what he said about Doc. But just a couple days ago, you said, I don't even know the guy. Which is it, bro? Like, y'all got like, they not like us. y'all over here dirty macking. Not dirty macking. Y'all playing I get it, you gotta protect your brand and all that shit, but it's like, still walk the same path. You can protect your brand and be authentic, be thorough. Just say it's fucked up, he's fucked up. I wish his family the best. That's it. Like, don't say you don't know nobody now that shit didn't hit the fan. You can't go from I don't even know the guy. I mean, you can't end on I don't even know the guy when shit hit the fan. But literally a year ago, you're defending him. Like, again, bro, if I don't know you like that, I don't care to defend you. I don't know you. I have nothing to gain by defending you. I have nothing to gain. I have nothing to gain. Like, that's something a friend would do. You're dead to me, but now you don't know him? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. That's crazy. Tim also had something to say.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years, and seeing everything that is
Again, bro, this slow walk out the door. I mean, this slow walk in the door. Kick that bitch open. It was wrong. He wrong. I don't like that. I don't support it. I will not support it. I will see y'all tomorrow on the next stream. Like, this whole, let me look into the Riviera. Let me look into the damn Garden of Eden for a second. And you know what's weird about these videos? It literally looks like Nick's video. It's almost like they coincidentally, it's like they put this shit out the same time. Like, they literally look the exact same. No shirt, hat to the back. Nick didn't have glasses on top, but they got their hat to the back, looking away, not really engaged and not really seeming like they're taking it serious, bro. I don't know. It's just a little weird, bro. Just a little weird, bro. Watch your so-called friends.
spiraling right now is a very difficult.
I get it. It's Florida. They both live in Florida, I think. It's hot, but put a damn shirt on.
A lot of y'all out there. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking.
Spit it out.
What are you feeling, Tim? What are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if.
And again, these videos that I'm showing you guys, for right now, the Nick Merck video and this one, Tim one, is after Doc put that whole Twitch ban explanation that I read for you guys. So take that.
But he is saying where he said.
What he is saying where he said. What?
That he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate.
Teeter on inappropriate? What is teeter on inappropriate? What does that mean? That line in itself sounds crazy. Teeter on inappropriate? We know what inappropriate is. You know immediately when shit get inappropriate. There is no teeter of inappropriate. You're either appropriate or inappropriate. Like in this situation, we know what appropriate and inappropriate is when dealing with anybody, when talking, especially when talking to an individual minor. Talking to an individual minor. We know exactly what inappropriate and appropriate would be. If we read any message, we would immediately know, like, oh, that's appropriate, that is not appropriate. What the fuck are you doing? There's no if. There's no if. Again, these are after Doc said what he said. After he admitted. There is no more if.
Knew that was a minor.
He knew, and you knew he knew, because this is after he said he knew, after he admitted everything. There's no more if.
And those were the messages being sent. I cannot support that. I can't. I appreciate y'all.
I don't like this energy, bro. It don't seem like they really caring. Like it's just like oh like, and again, bro, like I said, it's a lot. These motherfuckers, as a wise man once said, you know what's you know what's always consistent. Usually when there's one fishy nigga around, it's usually a school of them bitches. And I'm not calling Tim or Nick like PDFs, but they don't seem like it's that big of a like their sense of urgency or like care even, and they both have kids and families like. And I get it, everyone has a different response. Everyone has a way of dealing with stuff, but it's like, bro, when if I'm speaking to my community, like you need to let it be known where you stand. It's like the saying that if like there is no more if. We don't need to do ifs, bro. We know what happened. He said what happened. Just say I don't fuck with that. I don't like that. I can't associate with him no more. Best wishes to his family. Like this whole like it's weird if I don't know. Like you do know. You have kids. You know exactly what you need to say or what your actual response. That's why I said like, and both of these streamers, all these streamers that I'm showing you are on YouTube. They're not on Twitch. And you're posting this on Twitter. So post whatever the F you want on Twitter. It's people fucking on Twitter. Like, do your thing on Twitter. You know what I mean? And okay, so Midnight Society, which again is the company that he was partnered with making his game Dead Drop. They said on Friday evening we became aware of the allegations against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed along with our company of players. Again, this is the company that he was partnered with working on video game. Like at this point, this Midnight Society, they already knew, bro. They already knew. They already knew. They get him out of here. Get him out of there. They didn't waste no time. Get him out of there. Like we'll figure this out. I get it. He was a great endorser, but get him out. Oh shit. He was a great endorser, but get him out of here. And then this is Ninja's response. Now Ninja responded right after Doc's initial video when he was streaming. Like I said, he was streaming Elden Ring, and then just out of nowhere, he just stopped playing and said he needed to take a break. He was fatigued. This is what Ninja said, like literally the morning right after that.
I just want to touch on some things lately, guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of like drama that's been going on, not involving me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I've just got two things to say, and then we're just gonna move on and keep playing Fortnite. All right, number one, anything involving a minor at all, no matter what it is, like, is not okay. It's messed up, and it's illegal.
One thing I do appreciate Ninja doing, we're not doing this I don't know, like this lingering, this lagging. Like, bruh, get to the deck. Cut the bullshit. Cut the fat. You know the facts, and even if at this point he doesn't know all the facts, but we know enough to be like, bruh, if this is the shit, fuck it. If this is the information, if these are the facts, no, I'm not rocking with it. We don't gotta sugarcoat and tiptoe around. Like, we're grown, bro. Like,
And it's pretty simple. So especially if you, all right, I'm not gonna get too much into detail about that, but like, come on, it's a no-brainer, right? That's number one. But and number two, with the whole doc situation and just what's been released these last 2 days, like, here's what I'll point out for now, and that is, if you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes, right?
Like I said, Midnight Society already knew. Get his ass up out of here, bro. They did their own investigation. Terminate that contract. Get him out. We don't even want to be associated with it. We'll figure it out later if shit turned to be another way. But with our investigation, these are the facts. We don't support that. Cut the ties, bro. Kick rocks.
And found enough, right? Found enough evidence to let him go from the company, right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later. Like, let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. So, like, if that's not enough, right, evidence or enough to, like, they found something is what I'm trying to say, okay? Now, let's, like, I've seen a bunch of clips out there. I've seen a bunch of stuff from XUC. Like you said, apparently there's more stuff coming out. So until then, it's only been 2 days into the situation. So let's just wait.
Again, bro. Like I said, when shit hit the fan, are you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, are you still a fan? Like I said, this is the owner, like the head of the studio, Robert Bolin. This is what he tweeted on the 25th. This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect. This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. Like he. This is what it was on his heart. This was him being. If he got kids, this was him being a father. If he got a wife, him being a husband, and just him being a man. This is what he felt. Didn't nobody approve me to say this, and I don't care how you feel about what I'm about to say. This is the genuine. This is real. Oh shit. Excuse me. This is real. I don't care how you feel about this. This is real right here. Robert Bolin says, "This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any. It does not. Excuse me." He said, "This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies, and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you. Period. Period again. The word spelled that bitch out for y'all with another period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did. Period again. Straight like that. And I think we're going to end on that note, bro. Period. It's just, what, again, bro? You have everything. And you do this. Beautiful wife. Beautiful kids. Beautiful life. You have the good life. And you choose this path, bro. And I'm going to end this just like I started. Fuck you and anybody who supports you. Fuck them. He's a fan. And anybody who supports him, you a fan too. Seek help. See the lady. Fuck you. Give it to the next person. This is Old Soul Sunny, bro. I wish the best for his family. That's literally all I can say. I wish the best for his wife and his family. I hope y'all find happiness. I hope y'all find peace. See y'all next video, next stream. Keep loving, keep living, keep laughing, keep gaming. Be easy.